I agree. I think that's opened up new province. I mean, the good thing about the last 2 years is a lot of money's been pumped into the industry, and a lot of our, concepts showing some fruits. And I think that's opened up a lot of areas like the one we've just described. And then you're talking about Galileo finding that province, the Palladium province down in Norseman, and the discoveries in the Pilbara's opening up, and Patterson Ranges opening up. So I think there's a lot of, and it's South Australia, and people are talking about rare earths now down in Esperance.
Well, it's where people haven't looked before, and it's really down to the data has been all the focus. All the geological focus goes on discovery. It's not based on the best geology. And then you learn from that discovery, and you keep applying. And where's the best geological data? It'll be around the Kalgoorlie, Kambalda, that Laverton tectonic zone, and everyone goes through their phases. If it's sticking out the ground, nuggets sticking out the ground, that's the best place to explore, isn't it? That's the analogy, and you just work your way deeper from there, and then you learn about how that was formed, and then you learn from with plate tectonics, a bit of Australia came from here, or a bit of Canada, and it's attached to Africa, to Brazil, that sort of stuff. People start pulling these geological models together, and that takes time and effort, and people don't go looking for, why people don't go looking for another pegmatite near Greenbushes. That's the obvious thing, but Greenbushes has been there for how long? Australia's second largest gold producing mine is next to that contact in that zone, Boddington. You got mineral sands there. You got there's coal down there, and everything's happening there, and yet different commodities doesn't. It's because of the host rock will govern that, but at the end of the day, it's kind of pointing in the right direction, isn't it? And the reason these things exist because there's usually deep-seated structures, but sitting on the edge of these different rock suites where there's a dramatic change, lots of reaction zones, lots of things happening. There's more opportunity for mineralisation to be concentrated, and hence economic deposits to be developed, and that's the game changer. That's really what it is, and not to say that you can't get things inside the Yilgarn, you can. Clearly, that's happened. But it might be different styles of mineralisation, narrower, or still those deep crustal features will still continue to be found within the Archean. Look, it's a little bit horses for courses, but it's people going, you won't find anything west of Southern Cross. Everyone said that because the geology is too high. There's been too much metamorphism. Everything's been split and strung out, and then obviously what Chalice has done is blowing a big hole in that theory, and all of a sudden the whole southwest of Yilgarn's been pegged pretty much, but we did that several years in advance. So we picked our targets, chrome-rich rocks. You need chrome-rich rocks to get basically nickel. We have that, and that's what Chalice have, and that's what we've got at Coolin as well. Coolin looks like it's sitting on potentially some deep crustal target as well. I'm not saying it's a Julimar type of mineralisation. It might be more of your Kambalda style, and time will tell when we do the airborne air and what we generate those targets. That's 600 square kilometres of it's basically been untouched, and so again it's kind of opens. That's an area where it'll open up when someone makes a discovery, and then all of a sudden we'll learn about why it happened, but it's all after the fact. But someone's got to come with a theory, some basic theory with a courage, and obviously funding is important to be able to test these theories, and this is where the big elephants are. The big projects are areas quite often where people have not explored before, so that's what's exciting, and nothing excites the market more than a new discovery. And with Chalice going from 13 cents to $10, and we were talking before, about even when the market's not good, a great discovery still has mileage. It all of a sudden the focus is on that, and it goes up, goes to run. So should there be a discovery at Thor, then we will get a great response in the market, as would Chalice. And if we make a discovery anywhere, brand new tin discovery at Mount Lindsay or a nickel discovery at Coolin, then the market will always like a discovery. And as long as you're well funded, which we are, you have the opportunity to deliver that. And you probably, I think, we come to the conclusion that you probably get a better reaction in a down market.